Hello and welcome to First Encounter with Rise of Incarnates, a 2v2 fighting game, free to play, where you battle as... I don't even know what these are, I guess they're Incarnates.
The fighting game might be mis-selling this a bit, because it's not what you think of when you hear that. It's more like a 3D brawler, but it's a 2v2 thing.
I mean, if you've played Namco's arena brawlers a la Naruto and stuff like that, then you can get a vague idea of how this actually plays. But this time we're not gonna be around the bush. We're just gonna jump in and you can see for yourself what's going on.
Let's kick battle.
Yep. So essentially the idea is kill the opposing team until you win. That's the gist of it.
Yeah.
Bless you. Bless you again.
Jesus.
Also worth noting, this is an early access game, so if something goes horribly wrong, blame early access.
We are a go. Godspeed.
Well, that was rather impressive.
What, my Godspeed line was impressive.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, let's go on Mr. Mech Turret, the General.
Okay. Oh, crap. Crap.
Oh, she's almost dead, actually, let's go on her.
I'm just trying to stay alive at this point.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, she's almost dead.
I am almost dead as well. Jesus! I died.
Don't worry, I'm keeping General Turret busy. Okay, ow, I meant the instead. Plus 2 balls. I swear I have no idea how to aim those bombs. Oh, dead. Okay, I just say kill her right now. If she spawns. Yeah, she spawned.
Yeah.
Let's kill her. She has low defense and low shit.
Yeah, and we only need one more stock to take her out. Okay, I'm gonna go on the defense here a bit.
No, she's almost dead.
No, but they're almost killing me, and if I die, we lose.
Okay, just need her to wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I can't believe this.
Since you can't kill people while they're still on the ground.
I have an attack that can hit down opponents, but getting it off is super weird. So maybe we should explain a bit more.
Yeah, now we can explain what just happened.
So each team has a set of stocks, which is like a number of lives, and each character is worth a different stock value. So depending if you go for a big beefy character, if that character dies, it might cost them you 3 lives instead of, and if a character with 1 stock dies, it costs you 1 life to your team. So, and you're trying to deplete the enemy team's stock entirely.
Yeah. And basically that's the gist of it.
Yeah.
I think this game is mostly made for, I guess there's free for all since it's allowing teams A, B, C, and D, but in general I think it's optimized for 2v2 because of the tag attacks.
Yeah.
So each character has a set of ranged attacks. They have a normal range, normal melee, and then special range, special melee, and then just special attacks in general.
Well, and there's a few more melee attacks. You have dodge attacks to the side and some weird stuff, but that's the use of it. There's a very low number of attacks, and it's more about positioning and team play than about knowing a combo.
Yeah.
It has some fighting game stuff like dash cancels. That's weird. But anyway, I think we should jump into another game and a match. Perhaps change the characters a bit. And
yeah, I'm gonna go with the default Mephistopheles one.
Okay.
That's the easy mode one, and you can pick whatever two.
I'll go with this Odin.
The turret guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is already gonna be a risky match because our makeup is 1 3-stock and 1 2-stock character. So essentially, if Johnny dies 2 times, it's game over for us.
Yeah. So I'm going to make sure not to die.
Yeah. And the character designs in this game are really cool, I think, because
they're like the mid PS2 era Japanese quirky little game style, and like I think that's super cool. We don't see this very often anymore.
I mean, you're playing a general and a mech, which is also an anti-air turret.
Yeah.
The future is
Just look at that.
Yeah.
It's great.
Let's go. We got
And you're holding a gun and a sword in the same hand, because that's reasonable.
Yeah.
nice try.
Now get away from me.
Peace out. Pay attention.
Wow.
I do like how the lock-on icons really tell you everything, like whether you're being locked on, whether your partner is locking onto a specific character and everything, whether you're in range for a certain attack. Oh, that's grappling. Wait, this is going fairly easy.
Yeah, my job in this match is weird.
I don't even know what you do aside from being lazy in your chair.
Like, if they leave me alone, I just basically kill everything. Is the gist of it. So they have to focus me.
Ow, ow. My mom kind of like will help. Yeah. Oh right, there's also a block button. Yeah. Block buttons are important in games.
Yeah, I'm very low health right now.
Same. Yep, that's me dead.
And I'm dead as well.
And all of a sudden the match is completely different.
Yeah, but we should be able to deal with them fairly easily.
Yeah. Okay, I did this awakening thing, so we should be having bonus attacks. And she's dead. Oh, we have to kill the other guy too?
Yeah,
I think we might be dead because you're almost dead. I'm trying to get you.
the,
Yep,
the controls are pretty clunky on this guy. Like, I just turn around and try to block and...
Yeah, but that's I think the problem with having high stock characters.
Is irrelevant. I defeat all.
Wow,
Like, I think this is probably a game where you have to stick together more than we did towards the end there.
yeah. Alright, let's try one more match and then we can share more detailed thoughts, I think.
Yeah. And I'll try another character.
Yeah, I'm gonna change to...
I'm gonna
whatever I have to say.
change this Grim Reaper... Try this Grim Reaper guy.
Okay, you're Grim Reaper. All these are 3-stock characters. I'm just gonna go with Lilith. Whatever. I'm not sure what she does, but we'll see. She's a pixie with 2 guns, so who cares what she does?
I think she shoots people.
Yeah. I played your character in the alpha and he's pretty cool. He can just surf on a bunch of corpses.
I managed to activate a thing with the turret character at one point where I just turned into an orbital laser and...
I didn't see that.
It ended with me being in a combo and then the orbital laser fired and just blasted the opponent away.
Okay, let's try and stick together this time.
Bad timing.
Oh, I think she has a command grab. Yeah, that's it. I remember what she does.
Do you like it rough?
Oh, ooh, dead.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, this is a one-stock character. She's gonna die a lot.
What the hell is this?
Come on, not now. Bad timing.
I'm dead.
Enough. You
Don't worry, almost got them. Almost got this one guy dead. Okay, one's dead. I'm going to support you.
bad timing.
Summon more zombies. That's great. That's a great attack.
Is this enough? Suddenly I turned into Katamari.
I wouldn't mind turning into Katamari in this matchup if we could. Okay, we just need to like kill that one guy for one stock.
I don't have any good
points.
ranged
Okay.
attack.
Bad timing. Stay still.
How much stock does the other guy have? Okay, he has one. Let's focus on him.
Take that.
Ah! Ah! I'm being attacked pretty badly.
Okay, harassing that guy. Just like kill the other one.
I am at 50 health.
Okay, then just run away. Oh god, I'm trying to get to you, but it's not working. Just die. Die, CPU. Oh man, I'm dead. Like, this guy is almost dead, the other guy.
The last time.
Just eat it.
Timing.
And dead.
That was close.
That was really close.
I was at 2 health.
Can no longer protect you.
Go back home to your mommy.
You're not so bad for a zombie stock.
I think
Okay. Okay, that shares some more detailed thoughts when we're not yelling at each other to not die.
yeah. So I think this is like the base. This game design here is very simple but pretty cool. There's only one problem with this in my mind, and it's that how much does this game cost me, Rag?
Okay, so this is a free-to-play game, as in it's free for you to try and play the game. And if you see right now, the current free trial period is 23 more hours. 6 days and 23 more hours. So you can actually
Yeah.
play all free characters
For a week.
For a week. I thought it was just one more day, or whatever. So for one more week, you can play any single character, and then they will go on free rotation. I'm guessing in pairs, and either like 1 or 2 characters. Now, there's LP points, which I'm not sure what's for. I think this is for customization, which we currently do not have. And that's upgrading your abilities directly for some very meager values, like 1 or 2% if I remember correctly from the alpha. IP is the in-game currency, so if you go to the store, when you go to characters, you can see that each character is 1,290 IP. These are the current European prices for IP. Rough estimate, to have all 16 characters, you need $70. Or 70 euros, to be
It's-
more precise.
It's pretty stupid.
It's pretty steep. It's pretty stupid, it's pretty steep, and currently, this is still in early access, they might change it, but as of this recording, there's no way to earn IP in-game by playing, unlike, let's say, League of
yeah,
Legends, what they do.
there's no way to like unlock characters through playing, as far as we can tell. And it's just, this feels like a weird kind of game to make free to play. Like this should be a $40 like mid-tier game. It feels like.
Yeah, this is something
all the
that
restrictions and like free to play and like those. So the systems they have for encouraging free to play and like the leveling systems and locking things off behind walls, and it's just it does not serve this game at all.
I also have concerns. Like, imagine a situation where the current free character is a 3-stock character, and obviously the free rotation will be the most popular choice when playing online. And if you have 2 3-stock characters in your team, you're fucked, in my opinion.
I think, yeah, there's not much else to be said. Do you want to close this out by trying to create a solo lobby and doing a 1 versus 1 match?
Sure. You want us to play 1v1?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a, like,
Just-
you can just set it to solo battle rules.
Yeah. Okay, jump in.
Yeah. It's loading.
Okay, I see you. Let me just switch to character.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to a character I actually know as well. Though. Brynhilde is really weird. Like, she's supposed to be really good at mobility, and she's certainly fast, but she handles so clumsily.
Oh,
What?
we have bots, so yeah, it can't be 1v1, I guess.
Okay, so it's like
It's
me and a
default
boss
2v2.
versus you and a bot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine,
well,
whatever.
let's just do this and then we close. But yeah, our closing thoughts are, since this is still early access, it's interesting, but the pricing is a concern, and how they're gonna handle it is also a concern. So if they change it, I'd say try it out.
You'll regret it.
It's so simple for the price they're asking as well that I'm not sure, like that.
I
I'm
mean,
not
by
sure what legs
comparison,
this would have.
I mean, by comparison, you can, as of this moment, Guilty Gear is on 50% discount on on PS3.
Yeah, but I don't think
you have-
I don't think Guilty Gear is what you really compare this against.
Well, what do you compare it against? I mean, it's a
I mean, honestly, I'd more compare it towards Anarchy Reigns. Because it's
Man.
this more 3D brawler thing.
Anarchy Reigns was €20 on release
Yeah,
because they
exactly.
localized
That's my
the
point.
Blu-rays.
Like,
And you had a bunch of characters in Anarchy Reigns.
yeah,
Accept your prize.
I certainly don't hate this, but
No, I think it's pretty cool. I'd play this if it was, reasonable.
yeah, if this was a $20 game, and like, I would probably get it in a sale and just,
I'd play this. I'd play this with people. I mean, I think this is fun.
yeah,
I definitely try it out. I'd say if the price, if you could like earn characters in game, I wouldn't mind paying for one character then grinding out all the other characters, for example.
depending on, yeah, I'm not personally not a huge fan of grinding for stuff anyway, but
I mean grinding in the sense of I'd buy one character and play with him, and then as I get more currency, I'd buy others.
I think you lost.
Yeah, I did. Because I had the fucking 3-stock turret in my team.
More importantly, you had the 3-stock turret on a
Did you
bot
think you
that
could
couldn't,
Yeah.
like,
my
really,
peace?
yeah.
And now imagine that 3-stock bot is on free rotation, and people who just jump into the game have him. And then people who play regularly are matched up in the same team as that.
Like, what introducing matchmaking to a thing like this just feels gross. This seems
Yeah.
like this seems like you should play it like 4 people around a TV.
Yeah. I'd also like to say that according to this page, which I'm showing right now, there should be more than 8 characters. So add €8 per character, and the price of a complete full roster is gonna increase. And I don't think that's... you have so many fighting games coming out on PC right now, which are less for more characters. There's, like, even the Dragon Ball Z game, which is also a bit arena-ish, although one-on-one, that's €4 and you have a butt ton of characters.
Yeah. to be fair, those characters are very rarely very different in those games. But yeah, yeah, I think
This has a pedigree behind it. I checked it out. This game is made by Tekken people, by Soul Calibur people, and by Gundam versus people. So I don't know.
like
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I really
I would
don't-
recommend it on a free rotation
I-
or something. If it,
I really don't know like how this game is going to have any legs. I'm not saying that because like I'm gleefully. I wish this game was more soundly thought out in terms of its free-to-playness and stuff.
yeah,
Then again, Namco fucking up a free-to-play thing isn't exactly surprising to me after how they handled the free-to-play Tekken game.
yeah. So I just say rethink the free-to-play model. This game could be something cool because the basis is very easy. It's easy to get into. The controls are easy. I think the character designs are also cool. I think everything about this game, base game, shines.
I think they have really cool ideas for the base game. I think it needs more
Yeah.
polish, and I think it needs a smarter business model. But this is what it is right now, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't like assume that it would change. So
I don't assume it will change either. So yeah, if you don't mind throwing out €70 for this or have full character roster, I go ahead.
if
but
you
I'd
don't
say
mind throwing out €70 for this, you have more money than I do.
yeah, but there are better options even for PC. Even if you don't have a console, you have better options.
I
for
don't.
something like this.
I don't. I cannot wholeheartedly recommend spending any money on this. I can recommend sort of checking it out since it's free to play, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should end this.
Right. Bye.
Bye everyone!